Hello, Salsgard here with another episode of Dragon Age 2 where we're playing through on hard difficulty. So in today's episode we're going to finish up some side stuff and then we'll try and... Oh no, we'll do some side stuff, the main quest, and then after we're done with Act 2 we'll do some of the premium content so that we can start doing some of that stuff.
Mirror of yours. What does it do?
I believe you. Mostly it stands in my house, looking a bit spooky.
I don't think most of this should take too long, but I'm not entirely sure.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
I mean, I wouldn't really forgive her because that was kind of a pretty bad betrayal, but...
If I held a grudge against everyone who attacked me in a dream, I'd have no friends.
How do you do that? Make everything better with a smile. It's like magic that doesn't get you in trouble. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
I just wish she wouldn't have given me rivalry for what I said to her. I didn't think it was that unreasonable. But oh well. Okay, so now I want to go talk to what's her name, Aveline, about her betrayal.
It's different here as captain. Feels like... Is it cold in here? I'm having trouble staying warm. Ever since the Fade and that... thing inside Fainreal.
Any ill effects?
It keeps drifting back. I can feel the want of it.
It must have been strong to turn you.
Strong's not the word. I can deal with strong. This was... I don't know. It took a memory I was at peace with and... well... if that's what mages contend with, I'm less opposed to the gallows.
Should I be locked up?
I don't know. Who could resist that?
Me?
Anders didn't, and seems quite proud of the fact. Merrill aches for some sort of bargain. It's obvious. I'm left to think, mages are either willful in a way I can't understand, or not mortal. I don't find either comforting. I don't want to think about it. What's the captain of the guard doing in the Fade anyway?
Yeah, I guess she really wasn't the best choice. Well, from what I was reading, there's no way to avoid having your companions turn against you. So anyone you would bring in would turn against you. But it probably wasn't a really good idea. Okay, so... Fenris, Varric, Anders... I guess I'll go and talk to Fenris.
Those papers weren't easy to forge, you know.
I appreciate your assistance.
Why don't you just sell the blighted place and be done with it?
Sentimental reasons?
Have it your way.
Hawk. 3 years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Yeah, he probably won't like that.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You start over. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
Your problems are my problems.
Unlucky you. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain.
Okay, he did give me friendship, that's good. I was kind of worried I'd get, like, plus 20 rivalry or something stupid like that. Every time I go and try to help him, it's always like, how could a mage like you understand? Okay. Couple quests over here. And then I guess I'll go and stop by Varix. I mean, I guess he's kind of a good character, but I'm just not a big fan of dwarves.
There are so many...
I think you let this get away from you.
I don't even know what any of it is.
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Sure.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now. Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
Instead of beating the poor man, let's appeal to his better nature.
Please, Miss Hare, help me. I knew you since you was young and loathering. I knew your mum's family, and your pop. Mike, you got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Hare. Us loathering folks should stick together.
I know it was hard to leave Lothering. Talk to me, so we can put all this behind us.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'll make sure your family is taken care of.
I'm humbled by that offer. Thank you. I hid some gold in the bone pit. I'll mark it on your map. I'll regret stealing from someone like you, so please, take it back.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush. Planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object?
I object.
A public showing of mercy will be good for morale. Let him go.
But he's a Ferel, a criminal. Nobody will care what happens to him.
Uh-huh.
Think about it. Sabine turned to crime for 2 reasons. He's desperate, and he bears no love for you. Spare him publicly, and you'll earn some loyalty from the miners.
I see your point. Very well. For the sake of morale...
I really don't like this guy. I kind of regret working with him.
Oh, thank you, Miss Hayes. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault.
It'll probably be your corpses.
We're too late for your boys. but we'll make the rotters pay.
No, she's actually helping us out. I half expected her to betray us, or for the coterie to be part of whoever was ambushing the shipments. Again, you have the wrong ones set. I guess I should be close to her for natural regen.
That was almost too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brekker's men.
Let's pay Brecker a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
I guess I was half right. So I'm assuming that I would have to go... Wait, oh yeah, I can go to the bone pit myself. I'll probably check it out at some point during this act, but if there's nothing there, I'll probably just cut out whatever happens while I'm in there.
Incredibly talented, Meryl. I can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
And she's dead.
Don't let them get away!
You coterie. One of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker, If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Well, I guess that wasn't too bad of an outcome. I didn't really have any reason to go and fight them. Ow. Oh, that's right, I don't have any rogue with me to spot the traps, that's why. An alchemist, just another regular mage, that's not too bad. Oh, you already have elemental Aegis turned on, activated. So I guess I don't have to worry about you taking too much damage from those frost attacks. And now he's popped up there. Oh, come on, how did you get sucked into that? I should probably craft some runes at some point since I have all those recipes. Okay, looks like we're almost done with this quest. Brecker.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me.
Yes, I just kind of killed most of your people.
Their mind and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
Okay, if you want to die that badly, I guess I'll kill you. Oh, Brecker already died. He didn't last too long. I kind of thought that those coterie that I kind of spared would have helped me out, but I guess not.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
That's because I'm not going around trying to get them killed. I'll pick up some more health potions. Okay, so now all that's really left is to talk to Varric, and to and there's Anders, and to check out that bone pit to see if there's any gold there. I think I might actually be able to finish up Act 2 today. And then tomorrow we can start off with the DLC.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
Hopefully it's the former.
You know, I've been meaning to thank you. Having someone like you making a name for yourself in Kirkwall. It's done a lot for mages. You're the kind of leader we need. To tell the world we won't be punished any longer for our Maker-given gifts.
I will not stand by while the Templars hunt and murder our people.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl, I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
Together, we'll win this fight.
Your faith inspires me. Sometimes, I fear I cannot do this. Not while I struggle against this vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
Wow. He has a lot more faith in me than I have in myself. Somehow, even with all those sentiments, we're still not best friends, which is kind of odd. Okay, so Aveline. Oh, there's an Aveline one? Wait, where did I... Oh. Go with Aveline. Search Kirkwall for more assassins hunting sketch. That one doesn't give me a location, so do I just have to walk around at night? I'll just quickly look up information on that one. I don't want to have to waste too much time trying to figure that out. Okay, yeah, I probably wouldn't have figured this out on my own, so I have to go to the Hanged Man at night. And then go upstairs.
Did you step on something sharp, Fenris?
No?
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
Smack your head on a low beam?
Is there a point to this?
Here you are.
Need to put someone to sleep.
What do you have? Nothing useful. So I think that should be another one of the groups dead.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
You're a real street cleaner, Rawhawk. Our compliments.
I don't know what that was about. But okay. So I need more willpower. And then I want haste. And you can have some more willpower. And... resolute for less magic damage. Okay, then I need to go to the gallows.
Yes? Is it like you thought? It's nice, isn't it? He seems nice.
Yes, he's very nice.
I know, and you're so cute.
I'm not sure where this one is, but it says there's supposed to be a Quanari death squad somewhere.
Something unholy to do?
East of someone's shop.
That's important too. I just tried the lyrium. It made me feel...
So probably down here. And then over to the left. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, so you want some more constitution, so you have more magic casting stuff. And then I'll give you shackling hex. And where did it say I had to go? All this chasing has revealed Sketch's hiding place. Find him for a reward. Western Warehouse District. Night. docks night. Okay, some random encounter, so I'll just skip to the end of this combat encounter. See you in a minute. Okay, that's them dealt with, and Fenris got a level up. So you can get some more strength. And... Killer blow? Yeah, killer blow. Okay, and he's over here in the western side of the docks. I'm not sure why it doesn't make it more clear. Oh, here's another one. Got to the end of this combat as well. These stupid encounters are just, well, stupid. They're not challenging, I don't struggle, I don't take that much damage, nobody dies besides the enemies. Oh, who are you?
Move along, Ferelden.
That seems kind of odd.
The Screaming Mage. You have a lot of enemies.
More than I knew. My reputation precludes me. Take my advice, friend. Stay away from storytellers. Never know what they'll say.
Oh, that was odd.
Move along.
It's still showing the little quest thing, but it seems like that's the end of it. Okay, let's quickly go and talk to Varric, and then we can go and finish up this act. I'll probably just include, well, I don't know how many more of the main quests are left, but I'll just include the rest of Act 2, even if it goes a bit past the 1 hour mark. Okay, daytime, go to the Hanged Man. And then go and talk to Varric. And wait for it all to blow over.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out.
Oh, no, but she's dead.
Suppose after the whole business with Carver, it's a good idea to hang on to
Oh
what you
god,
got.
this is...
To be honest,
Ooh.
I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
Kirkwall needs me.
If nothing else, you give this town respectability, my friend. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Yeah, that doesn't really... That conversation... Those options, they don't work after after the mother dies. I guess they couldn't account for everything, but... That's just another area where it shows that it was kind of rushed.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. I hear you and the Riveni have something going. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? Women can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Bianca?
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Isabella is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
Again, it doesn't really work out too well, since she's already kind of abandoned us.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
Let's see how you like dropping in.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Varric, whatever you have to tell me, it'll be fine.
I know. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Oh, I guess there's gonna be another thing in the way.
Your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Harrimont is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Yeah, that right there let me know that Harrimont was the one who got elected as the king of Orzammar. Despite all his flaws and what he does in the Dwarven noble origin, I kind of prefer Balin as the king, since he's a lot more progressive. But oh well. Way too late for that. And we would have run into some quests if Balin was king by now. So I kind of figured that would be the case. Okay, another encounter. Is it just one person? Two people. Well, I guess there's no point in skipping this one if it's only two people. I feel like they were supposed to have popped up when I was fighting someone over here, but they never did. Odd. I wonder if the Chantry board has any new things, because I haven't checked on that for a while. Well, it's not interactable, so I'm assuming not. Okay, hug the wall to try and avoid any encounters. And go to Bartrand's estate. Get some revenge.
I think this is Bartrand's place. Varric will want to check this out.
Yeah, I guess I should have realized that would be the case. Where's my home? Fenris. Harriman. Isn't my place supposed to be somewhere around here? I'll just pause this recording while I get back here with the proper party. See you in a minute, again. Okay, we're back with Varric, and time to go and talk to Bartrand.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bartrand.
My thoughts exactly. So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Let's dance, you sons of bitches! When's the fighting start? Bianca's starting to get yours! Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you motherfucking bastard!
Well, thankfully this is pretty easy. Not exactly interesting. I guess I'll just use the speed mode so I shoot a bit quicker. Am I just supposed to keep moving forward? I can't quite recall since I hardly ever do this one. Or am I just supposed to keep on killing them?
Let's dance, you sons of bitches! I'll take you all! Just give me you want a piece of me? I'll take you all! I'll take you all!
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Yeah, a bit more.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
It was a bit too obvious because he was pretty much one-shotting all those guys.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk.
Oh good, he's back on the stun thing. Power. It was a precision.
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
Yeah, they've been driven crazy. I'm not sure why the Commander Warriors are throwing some sort of weird smoke bomb at us. It doesn't really seem to match their type of class, I guess. You'd think they'd be using some sort of, like, shield bash or something, since they're commanders and warriors. In another situation where you have a bunch of people where it only seems like there should be one, but there is multiple. In the other episode it was foremen, and now it's commanders. I'd understand if they're like maybe captains or something, but a commander should command the entire set of guards, not each one commanding a small group of guards. Oops. I'm not sure when my stuff got turned off. Probably when I went and put Varric as the main character. Poison. I'm kind of tempted to just cut out all of this stuff since it's not very interesting either. It's kind of wasting the episode time. Yeah, I'll just cut to the end of this little encounter here. See you in a minute. Okay, here we go. Back on to... You know what, I'll actually just skip this too, because this is just another group of random guys I have to kill. Be back in another minute. Okay, it's finally over.
Varric, is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
Everything will be all right. You're safe now.
I wish I believed that, human. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days.
They're all dead.
Those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
I don't know how he survived in there unless he had food. But this doesn't really look like the type of place that would have food, and I don't think he would just randomly have it with himself.
Let's finish this!
Time for a
You are not enough!
Okay, it seems like all that's left is Bartrand, because the rest of his guys are dead. Unless he spawns some in once he gets low on health. But it doesn't seem like he will.
Nice work. I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol of that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
He doesn't look so good. I'm not sure he even knows we're here.
I didn't come here just to leave without telling my brother he's a filthy nuglicker and demanding some answers. Why'd you do it, Bartrand? Were you already crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue?
Idol, not a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me. For this.
You're not getting any answers.
For 3 years, all I've wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers. Why he abandoned us in that thaig. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
He's beyond any healer's skill. Make it quick and end his suffering.
Yeah.
Right. Still going to feel good pulling that trigger.
No, you won't feel good. You'll regret it. Or maybe not. I thought normally he tries to convince you to actually try and save him. But I guess not.
Come on. I don't want to look at this place anymore.
First we gotta loot his... Ooh, another piece of equipment. Gloves of the Overseer. Boots of the Overseer. Cowl of the Overseer. All I'm missing is a chest of the Overseer. Red Earth long one. Okay, let's go and quickly check out the Quanari, because all that stuff's dealt with now. Now we gotta check in with Varric to make sure that he's alright after that.
Something on your mind, Varric?
I should thank you for your help with my brother. He was a jackass, and he tried to kill us, but that was still the hardest thing I've ever done. He was never what you'd call nice, or pleasant, or hygienic, but he was my only brother.
He was obviously suffering. You spared him a lot of misery.
I hope you're right. I don't know if surface dwarves go back to the stone, or hang around singing hymns with Andraste, or what. I just hope wherever he is now, Bartrand stays out of trouble.
If you're worried about it, we could ask one of the priests to pray for him.
I'm pretty sure any decent priest who prays for Bartrand would burst into flames. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Okay, the Hanged Man. Quickly talk to Varric. And then deal with the Quanari.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Strange that people would get such an idea out of the blue.
I may have embellished a detail or two, here and there. A little. And added a few things that didn't happen. For pacing, you understand. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
I guess awe works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
I thought it would be something about his brother, but apparently all he cares about is embellishing my story. I guess he didn't care about his brother too much after all.
You, Varric, have a very large mouth.
Okay, Quanari time. Finally. I'm still curious about what was with those people who were standing over by the docks over in that one corner.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Personally, I'd rather have Fenris and Varric than a bunch of random guards.
Sinead.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relics stolen from my grasp.
If you give me time, I'll get it back for you.
It is much too late for that.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals.
They look pretty dangerous to me.
Quanari. Who did you murder and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
These evil elves.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
I would have done the same thing in their shoes.
Yeah.
Hawk, that's not helping.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
She's probably gonna get rivalry from me saying I would have done the same thing, but honestly, it's pretty evil.
What would you do in my place?
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they've done anything wrong, and he does not seem like the type of person who would give them up.
They deserve another chance.
Exactly so. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction.
Well, he does have some points.
There is only one solution.
Murder.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
Not here! Duo, go! Go!
I was kind of hoping the woman without the helmet on would stay alive, but I guess not. I thought not having a helmet on meant she was more important than that. Chaos in the city, exactly what we needed.
Can you hear it? The Quanari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city.
How many were
Why?
there?
What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
You heard the Arishok. He's done playing nice, and damn the consequences.
You may be right. Whatever it is, we need to do something quickly, but we'll need some help.
Okay, so I want her, him, and... him.
Let me guess. Our friends from Parvalan decided to take over after all.
The Quanari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Okay, so we'll want to go around that way, probably. Oh, it's blocked. Of course it is. No. Yeah, as soon as I saw that lightning appear, I knew there was a Sarah boss.
Why?
Okay, so you need a bit more constitution and have a dexterity. And smoking arrow and archer's lance. Okay, so we'll need to take care of the Sarah boss first because he's going to do a lot of damage. Ow. So it seems like besides the Blood Mages, the Cereboss are the second most dangerous types of mages so far.
Let's finish this! Now you fall! Let's finish this!
Now my inventory's full. So we're gonna have to go around the long way. There's another Cereboss. Ooh, that's bad. Where is he, though? Oh, he's up there. Is there anything that I can press to make everyone target my enemy? Why does he have health potions too? It's one of the cheapest ways to make the encounter go on for longer.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Grey
We
Wardens?
have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens. I cannot believe the Quanari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
We could use your help defending the city.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles. I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
I'm pretty sure he's in
Maker,
Dragon
watch
Age
over you,
Inquisition.
my friend.
Warden's Promise. I wish it would actually take you to whichever tab these things fell under, because I have no idea what the Warden's Promise is. I should have emptied my inventory because I'm completely full on stuff. Well, I guess there's no point in trying to loot anything else. Use a health potion. that haste really doesn't last long. I hope the upgrade makes it last a bit longer. More elven supporters. Lovely. Okay, time to finish off this den now. We'll probably have to fight through Hightown as well, which will be kind of annoying because that'll take quite a bit longer if this is anything to go off of. And then we'll have to deal with the guys in the Viscount's area.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman.
Tetha! Boss!
Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Nope, there's a boss. Where's he going? Oops, did not mean to double click that one. And now he's all the way over there. You really cannot underestimate how useful Mind Blast is, especially when it comes to dealing with mages. You can disrupt any of their super powerful attacks. Oops. Oh, that's magic. Another Sarah boss. Who's that? Oh, Knight Commander Meredith. Nice beheading there.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you.
Do you?
You are Sakava's sister. Strange that he has never mentioned you.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Quanari are...
It's obvious what they're doing.
Very obvious.
The Quanari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment. Head to the keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
I gotta step away for a second to go and deal with something. Okay, let's continue this. Double bearded axe. Is that any better than what you have? Yes it is, so I will destroy some stuff. But it does have 88 attack. Oh, he doesn't have enough strength anyways. Of course he doesn't. I was nowhere near that fire. I guess the Carta are trying to take control, or take advantage of the situation. But they'll all die just the same. Although they are doing quite a bit of damage. There's a recipe. I should go and get rid of something so I can pick that up, because recipes are pretty useful. Is there anyone up here? No, it seems like this should be the last fight before we get to the keep. So it seems like this video will probably be about an hour and a half. If you're liking the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to hear about any upcoming RPG content. Oh, there's a boss. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. And now he's teleported. And he's down. Now we have to go and save Sebastian, because he's being ganged up on by the Karashok. More people spawned, but there's no more Sarah boss, so we should be fine. I think that's a Sten over there. Yeah, you're right about that, Sten. This is going on for too long. Well, I guess that's what you get for playing through on hard difficulty. They're probably getting quite a bit more health than normal. Oh look, it's the Enchanter.
Many thanks, my friend.
Looks like you fared better than the other mages.
The others? Surely they cannot all be.
Gone. I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
It figures I'd find you in the middle of this, sister.
It's been some time.
Not long enough.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
She's the Knight Commander. This is her province more than anyone's.
It appears I am outnumbered.
This simplifies things.
Yes, it does.
Let's go. We need to find out what the Quanari are doing at the
We're
keep.
siding with the Templars this playthrough. Because I just decided it. Orsino's kind of an asshole anyways.
There seem to be a great many Quanari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Either that or we're the pushovers they think we are.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
I am in charge, and I refuse to play games. We attack.
That's right, Meredith.
If we work
Let's
together,
attack.
We can do it.
Head on. Kill them all.
Orsino, make sure there are no surprises.
The hostages' lives are forfeit. Well, I don't know what those traps were, but they got triggered. There's only two types of people that I don't negotiate with. The mentally ill and hostages. Terrorists, slavers, you know, they can all be reasoned with, but hostages, they're not really in the right mental space to be able to make any, or have any negotiations. I said it as kind of a joke, but if you look at all the choices I've made so far, you'd think I was being serious. Because, I mean, I killed that one mage dude who was kind of crazy. I killed Bartrand. I kill fanatics. who think odd things about... Yeah, it doesn't really matter what they think. But yeah, we just have no concern for their safety.
We need to find the Viscount, and quickly.
There's more coming!
Go. We'll deal with them.
Okay, I'll just solo the air shock.
Follow my lead!
Oh. Kill that Sarah boss. Uh-oh. Yeah, I couldn't do much about that because my Mind Blast just came off of cooldown. But thankfully I got my revive. So it all worked out anyways. Seal of Kirkwall. I still have no idea exactly how many Quanari are in the city. They have way more than that one little area could actually support. I guess this game doesn't show off the entire city, so it's possible that the area could be a lot larger than I'm giving it credit for. Okay. Now we should be on to the final encounter.
Here is your Viscount.
Oh no.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Quanari be without principle? You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
To arms! You go through me before
For being honor guard, these Quanari don't seem to be much tougher than the regular ones.
Parshera! You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalan until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
Oh, look who it is.
I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
I thought you'd be long gone by now.
This is your damned influence, Hawk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalan with the thief.
What?
Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawk. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
Okay.
No! If you're going to duel anyone, duel me!
You are not Basilit An. You are unworthy.
I accept your challenge.
I'll probably lose, but...
Marathas! So shall it be!
On your guard!
Ow.
A poor start, Hawk. Is this all you are?
Oops. I hope the stun does not work.
That's enough!
I don't think I can win a fight head on, but I guess I can try.
Doubt hobbles you, like all This is not battle, it is preparation.
Yeah, this isn't going well.
Show me how a human dies!
Can I just reload before that choice?
Let's make this quick.
I'll have to just pause until I get back to where I was. Be back in a minute.
You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere.
She stole the toe. You are not Basilit An.
I probably could duel him, but it wouldn't be fun or interesting, so I'll just say I won't duel.
I refuse your challenge.
Then all of you will die. The demand of the Qun is clear. Atash Varin Kata. In the end lies glory.
Be careful!
He does not like that I refuse to duel. Oh. 2 Cerebos. That's kinda bad. Okay, I think 1 Cerebos got killed. It's hard to see anything with all these guys. Okay, so there was 1 Cerebos left still. Okay, quickly finish him off. Then we can deal with these other random damage dealers. And now we can finish off the air shock.
We shall return.
That one dude just standing there in the background.
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
You seem confused, Seeker.
It just seems so unbelievable. I would have assumed the stories were exaggerated.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you developed a case of hero worship.
Why? Because I have respect for a woman who built herself from nothing?
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
Uh-oh. What a thrilling lead-in to Act 3.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Uh-oh.
The champion has proven herself Kirkwall's greatest defender. I doubt that she favors sedition.
It would be better if you both calm down before this gets violent.
I should remain calm while a mage provokes an uprising. I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I'm not siding with
Not
you.
at all. Do you agree with the First Enchanter's accusations, champion?
This is the wrong way to go about it, First Enchanter.
Justice shall be tempered by mercy.
That has never been your code. I will not submit to this.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
Uh-oh.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the First Enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl. You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
You're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
Well, it's a good thing we have someone sensible like her to keep this all under
I will
wraps.
see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again.
I'm glad
champion.
nothing bad is going to happen to her. Okay, so I want some more willpower. And upgrade haste to last longer. You need constitution. And turn the blade. You need strength, one short of what you need to equip the weapon, but close enough. And then you can have crit chance on your whirlwind. You can have some more dexterity. And hail of arrows.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Okay, now there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be going on. But like I said, we're gonna go and do these two things next. Because we're probably gonna end up being completely bogged down with all the main story quest. So if you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to hear about any upcoming RPG content. Have a good one.